Hey, Crushers! It's August 28th, and today's snack-sized scandal magnet is turning 39. Armie Hammer. Tall, chiseled, born into money, and possibly hungry for more than just attention. Now, 39 might not be 69, but it's still a lot to chew on. Especially when the birthday boy has made a name for himself with some, let's say, unconventional craving. But this is a judgment-free zone. And as they say, don't knock it till you try it. Or as I say, brother, you more better check your canoe before one tell me which way to go. So, when it comes to meat, what's been paddling your tongue recently?
And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Armie, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof.
But once upon a time, long before the DM leaks and the cannibal cosplay, Armie was just another generically hot, generically privileged actor clawing his way up the Hollywood food chain. He launched playing both Winklevoss twins in The Social Network, because apparently no single man could contain that much white-collar smugness. Then came J. Edgar, the Lone Ranger, the Man from U.N.C.L.E. All solid roles, even if the movies range from meh to why though.
Whenever a man looketh upon a woman with a lustful heart, his heart not hers, he but denies himself the joys of a lustful twink fueled by Truly and Red Bull.
And then, the peach dropped.
Call me by your name, sun-drenched Italy, shirtless bocce, and a chemistry so palpable you could juice it.
Let's be real. You were either Team Timmy or Team Armie. Timothée Chalamet gave us dreamy and fragile and tortured. But Armie brought the slow burn, the gaze, the hands, the voice. He was the older, statuesque fantasy with questionable judgment. Which, let's face it, is exactly some of y'all's type. Be honest, which team were you? Timmy? Armie? Or I just wanted to be the peach? Born in Los Angeles to a family dripping in oil money, Armie's real name is Armand Douglas Hammer, named after his great-grandfather, Armand Hammer. Yes, like the baking soda. Because nothing says digestible like inherited wealth and industrial espionage. At least you know his fridge will smell fresh, no matter what he's got in there. And then, just as he was hitting that post-call me sweet spot, bam, the DMs. Suddenly, the internet was flooded with messages that sounded less like kink and more like a rejected Hannibal spec script. We're talking fantasies about consuming ribs, not in a Texas barbecue way. And people were shooketh. I'm not a cannibal. I don't know how to say that any differently. Sir, if you're having to clarify that, the damage is already done. Now here's where it gets messy. A handful of gay men, probably sipping iced coffee in leather harnesses, were like, what's the big deal? I've had worse dates. Okay, yes. But let's not confuse consensual power play with creepy manipulations and deeply disturbing power dynamics. Sure, he's hot. So is Jeffrey Dahmer. Doesn't mean you want him to have you for dinner. Now, in true Hollywood fashion, Armie's been testing the waters. Quietly. Carefully. Like a man tiptoeing through a vegan potluck. No convictions, no charges, but also no real redemption arc. Unless you count that Cayman Islands timeshare gig. He gave one of those pseudo-apology interviews, the kind that's more about image rehab than atonement. I'm here to own my mistakes. I was an asshole. I'm grateful for therapy. Cool, same. But are we buying it? So, what's cooking with Armie Hammer? Guilt? Redemption? PR-crafted humility? Or just another helping of Hollywood amnesia? Let me know in the comments. Are you still hungry for Armie Hammer? Or is the bone you want to give him too vastly different from the one he wants to suck? Be sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget, just because he starred in a gay movie doesn't mean he's invited to the cookout.